If you don't know me, I'm your girl, Hungry Mama Me, here to have another mukbang with you. Yes. And tonight, I'm gonna put this recipe up for you guys. It's so easy peasy. There's just nothing to this recipe. But got everything in view. What I have here is nutritional yeast. Now, if you don't know what nutritional yeast is, this acts as a cheese, and it tastes like a cheese. It gives you lots of vitamin B and protein and really good things. Then I have my water. And then look who's in the house again. It's Tapatio, our good friend, right? Yeah, he's here for another visit. He never miss a day when it's supper time. Now, he's always here for supper. All right, let's give a couple drops of our Tapatia. And this is this plate is all fresh, everything out of the garden. Onions and tomatoes and basil, everything except for really garlic. The noodles, and the noodles are made out of chickpeas. Yeah. So looky there, this is a nice healthy dish. Yes, it is. Let's give it a try. Well, Okay, so what I'm going to need is basil. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my basil that I have in the house. I'll wash this up real good. And we'll add it to our pasta mix that we're making. This thing just keeps growing and growing. I guess I should be very thankful, and I truly am. But I can't tell you how often I have to cut this back. I get a ton of it too. So what I do is, you know, I dehydrate it, and then I have it for my spices. It's on my dried, and we have a ton now. So let's turn back around. I just wanted you to see that. I'm gonna take what I have here, just in my strainer, or as the Italians say, scamacaron. Okay, wash it. I'll let that drain and make sure. I'm going to add a little bit of water to this because I had turned it off. But I'll go through that basil to make sure no flowers have accumulated. If you've never grown basil, when it starts growing and it doesn't want to produce anymore, it'll start getting flowers. All right, so we're gonna finish cutting up our tomatoes. We're only gonna cook this for a short time because I'm not trying to make sauce. Okay, I am just, I'm actually just wanting them to get a little soft. All right. These are all from my garden, each and every one of these. Nice, right? I haven't bought one tomato this year, not one. I've seen some nice looking ones in the store, you know, but then when you go to eat them, not so nice inside. Let's see how much we have right now. Just going to be for 2 people, so I don't want to make an overkill of it. I'll use one more little tomato. And that will be it. Turn it up a little, and gonna make sure that basil is cleaned up, and I'll be okay. I'm gonna pull you in, and they're my tomatoes. I don't want you to see that, but you can see that. That's all good. Just want to pull you into my food. Nice, right? Okay. I also want my yeast flakes in there, my nutritional yeast. If you don't know what those are, please look them up. They're very good for vitamin B12. So yeah, they're nice to take. It's nice to use. All right. Got myself a nice little, you can't see that now. Let me back you up. We'll get there. There we go. Okay, see, here's the washed basil, and I went through this. Okay, got this new little gadget, and it's supposed to dice up your herbs and stuff. Let's see if it works, shall we? This was $6.99, but they had it on sale for 75% off. It was $1 something. So to me, it was well worth it if it works. We shall see. Well, it's wet. That could be the reason that it's not doing exactly what I want it to do. I think it'll be okay. Next time I gotta try it dry. But I'm okay with it. So far, I think it will work because I can see that it's not sharp, but it's just supposed to dice it up some. And I think what's happening because it's wet, it's getting stuck. I will try this again. See if it gets better with dry herbs. Whoa. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. That was on purpose, to say the least. But anyway, all right. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in. And you can just sprinkle it on there when you're done, or you can cook it like I am. I want to cook it up a little bit and get the juices out. Now, normally, if I'm not on a, just trying to watch my oils a little bit, if I'm not on a low oil diet, I would definitely put some olive oil. But I'm not going to today. I'm going to put about a teaspoon of garlic powder. And then a teaspoon of onion powder. And then I'm going to put my traditional yeast. And I'm going to put about at least a tablespoon. All right, we're going to cook it down for now not even, maybe a minute. And it will be done and ready to go. That's it, easy peasy. Even like 30 seconds is all it's gonna take. Let you see this. Instead of traditional yeast, you can also use Parmesan cheese. Look at that, yeah. It actually smells like I added Parmesan cheese. All right, that's it. And when the dish is done, when I boil up the macaroni, I'll let you